Welcome to this short presentation of Project CO4, which deals with damage models at the microscopic scale. My name is Alexander Niehuser, and I'm working on this project as a research assistant at the Institute of Mechanics at TU Dortmund University. I'm very grateful to the DFG for funding this project because it combines my personal interests in material modeling with numerics and industrial applications. The central idea of Project CO4 is to investigate characteristic points of forming processes at the microscopic scale via representative volume elements. By combining models for inelastic deformations with different damage mechanisms observed in the polycrystal, we are able to study the interaction of those mechanisms, which is experimentally very challenging. This then allows us to understand and quantify damage under modified loading paths, which might lead to different microscopic material behavior. Consequently, this enables us to control damage and predict optimal load paths, which in turn leads to improved forming processes. In order to account for the underlying crystal structure of the grains, we employ rate-independent and rate-dependent crystal plasticity models. Here, we have to deal with the challenge of non-unique slips on those crystallographic slip systems by means of different algorithmic schemes. The two main damage mechanisms identified by other projects dealing with characterization are grain boundary decohesion at interfaces and microcracks within the quasi-brittle martensite, leading to void nucleation and growth. To model the grain boundary decohesion, we developed novel interface models as an extension of classic cohesive zone model that fulfill all fundamental physical balance laws. Furthermore, the model distinguishes between normal and shear direction, accounting for anisotropic damage behavior. For the microcracks within the quasi-brittle martensite, we use a phase field approach that can automatically predict the location of crack initiation and the crack path, which we do not know beforehand. By combining the just prescribed models, we can perform RVE simulations. In the left animation, you can observe the cracking of a martensite band, and in the right animation, the damage evolution at grain boundaries, also leading to a fully cracked microstructure. In the third funding period, our work on those microscale RVE simulations will continue. First, we will extend the calibration and validation of the RVEs for DP800 and an aluminum alloy by means of experimental data. Next, we will apply model order reduction techniques to develop simplified models in order to tackle the computational expensive RVE simulations. With that at hand, we can further optimize the load path of the forming process and provide homogenized damage information, as well as fatigue indicators to the other sub-projects. One final challenge will be the thermodynamically consistent modeling of healing at interfaces. Therefore, we will adopt ideas from sintering processes where a combination of compressive stresses and temperature will lead to welding of interfaces. Thank you very much for watching this video.